Konnichiwa everyone, it's Dan from JaDan.co.uk and today I'm talking all about booking a JLPT test. Cheers for finding my video everyone, I appreciate that. Today's video is all about how to actually book the JLPT test. So today's question for you lot is, are you planning on taking the JLPT test this year? Or maybe next year? Are you planning it in the future? Do me a favour, comment section below and let a bro know. I'd really appreciate to hear what you think. So, booking the JLPT test. What you need to do and what it involves. Recently, I've booked it. I'm all confirmed for the 2nd of December. I'm taking the test in the Kansai region and I'm waiting for further details, but I'm all booked. It's real, it's happening. I'm excited. I realise I need to study a lot, but you know, it's done. It's in the books, ready to go. So, booking the test were not as straightforward as I thought it were going to be. I thought you just go on a website, bang some information in, pay some money, get your test date and that'd be it. But it's a bit more complicated than all that. So, as an overview of what you need to do if you do decide to take these tests, I've compiled a little list of things that you need to do. The full information from the actual website can be found on the link in the description box. So if you don't really catch everything in this video or you want to find out more, go to that website and you can get full details. But I've written everything down, so give me a sec. So, basically, this is the step-by-step guide. Step 1 is you need to check the test dates and registration dates. And this is available on the website linked in the description. And it'll tell you like from when and until when you can register and when the test actually takes place. So for me, the actual registration started in June, I think, until the end of September. I think it was 26th of September. And the test is on 2nd of December. So yeah, we're pretty much giddy safe to get in for this test, but you know. So it's important you check when the test is, and it's also important to check when you can register. So next is like how you actually go about registering. First of all, you need to create what's called a My JLPT account. And you do this on the JEES website. Once again, description box for all links that you're going to need. And to register this account, you go to this website, you create a new account, and it's not that easy. It's a lot of like it's Japan bureaucracy in it. So there's a lot of stuff you need to fill out, your name, your age, where you live, you know, various different bits and bobs, like how you heard about the test, and you even had to upload a picture so they can print it on certificate if you pass, and all this other stuff. But anyway, you register on this website for My JLPT account. Another way, if you're in Japan, you can go to a bookstore and you can get like a test pack, and you can use this pack to apply by post to your local testing centre. I've got no knowledge of that myself, but I know it's possible. So if you have got experience with doing it, that comment section below, share your knowledge with other people. But yeah, so I went to actually make the account online. So that's cool. Next step, once you've got your account, you go back to the JEES website and you register for the test. So this is where they want you to choose what level you're going to take, where you're going to take it, what date you want to take it on, and all this stuff. So, you know, just getting all the information about the actual test itself. So that were not that bad. It weren't, I mean, these websites are not the easiest to navigate, if I'm honest, but it's possible, and they're available in English for the most part, so which is cool. So yeah, register for the actual test, and then you've got to pay some money, and you can do this, you know, by like credit card if you want to use a credit card. But being in Japan, I was able to pay at a convenience store, so I got a reference number. I went to the convenience store, I went to Lawson, to the Loppy machine, put the code in, paid my money at the counter and got a receipt, and it was 5,500 yen. So in English money that's about 40 quid, 50 quid maybe? No, it's more like 30 quid. I'm not good with maths, so it's like 35 quid maybe. So yeah, not so bad, a little expensive but not so bad for what it is. So 5,500 yen with a registration fee, and I paid that and then got a confirmation email, and until now that's all that's happened. But on the website there's a couple more things that happen. So 2 weeks before the test is due, I'll get a voucher for the test. So I take this to the test centre, and that shows that I paid and I'm registered and all that stuff. So that'll come through the post. So I'll get this voucher. Then the next step is to, actually take the test and do the test, which we'll talk about in a future video. And then the final stage is a couple of months after you've taken the test, you get your results in the post. So that is an overview of JLPT and like applying and what it involves. So yeah, for me, I thought it was going to be easier than it were, but it weren't so difficult. I would advise doing it on the website if you can. If you're in Japan, it's much easier than going to the bookstore. There's a little difference for domestics, non-domestics, sorry. If you're outside Japan, the procedure's a little bit different. So for a start, you can't apply on the website for the account or the test. First of all, you need to go to the link in the description box below, and there's a section for applying from overseas. And there's a list of test centres by country and area. So you need to find your closest test centre. Pretty sure in England it was London, so that gives you an idea. But you find your test centre and you basically get in contact with them, and they'll send you an application form, and you fill that out and you send it back and pay the money. And then from then on it's basically the same. You get your voucher, you take your test, and then you get your results a couple of months later. So it's not that different, but there are some differences if you're applying overseas. So yeah, to be honest, now that it's booked, I'm feeling pretty confident. Like, I'm excited to crack on and see what happens when I take this test in December. So I don't know. I think it'll be alright. So, but we'll find out. Anyway, next video I'm going to be talking about what materials I'm using to study for this test. So if you are interested in taking the JLPT test, be sure to check out that video too. If you are new to these videos, do me a favour, subscribe button below, I'd appreciate that. And if you really did enjoy this video, consider sharing it on your social media for others. But that's it for today's video. So, as always, until next time, JaMata!